Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
A finance worker in Hong Kong joined a video call with his chief financial officer and several colleagues. He recognized their faces. He recognized their voices. They told him to wire money. So he transferred $25 million. Every single person on that call was a deepfake. That happened to the engineering firm Arup, and it wasn't a glitch or a one-off. According to KeepNet Labs, deepfake-driven fraud losses in the U.S. hit $1.1 billion in 2025. That's triple what it was just 1 year earlier. And if you've ever verified someone's identity over a video call, for work, for a bank, for anything, this story is about you. Because the tools we use to decide whether someone is who they say they are, they don't work anymore. Arup's employee did everything right by the old rules. He looked at faces. He listened to voices. He followed instructions from people he believed he knew. The fraud succeeded not because he was careless, but because seeing and hearing are no longer proof of identity. So what replaces your own eyes and ears when both can be fooled? Start with how badly our eyes fail. According to data compiled by Deepfake, people correctly spot high-quality deepfake videos only about a quarter of the time. 3 out of 4 times we get it wrong. That's not a knowledge gap you can train away with a lunch and learn. That's a fundamental limit of human perception against current generation fakes. For an investigator building a case, that means visual identification of a subject in a video can't carry the weight it used to. For everyone else, it means the next video you watch of a politician, a celebrity, a family member asking for money might show something that never happened. The fraud isn't just getting better, it's getting cheaper and faster. According to KeepNet Labs, CEO fraud schemes now target roughly 400 companies every single day. Face swap tools run in real time during live video calls. Voice cloning can replicate a person's speech from just a few seconds of sample audio. And these aren't theoretical attacks in a lab. In 2025, 1 out of every 20 identity verification failures was caused by a deepfake. Fraudsters are generating fake government IDs and synthetic selfies to blow past Know Your Customer controls, the exact checks banks rely on to confirm you are you. That means the process you went through the last time you opened a bank account online, someone else could pass that same process wearing your face. And this isn't slowing down. Deloitte's Center for Financial Services projects that AI-enabled fraud losses could reach $40 billion by 2027. That's up from about $12 billion in 2023. Growth of roughly 32% a year, compounding. Deepstrike's data also shows deepfake incidents in North America surged by more than 1,700%. 1,700%. For investigators and compliance officers, the implication is concrete. A forensic protocol built on "does this look real?" is now a liability. Peer-reviewed research published through Nature proposes a score-based likelihood ratio framework, essentially a quantitative method that assigns a statistical weight to whether a piece of media is authentic, rather than relying on a human examiner's gut. That kind of output can survive cross-examination in court. A detective's testimony that a video looked legit cannot. For the rest of us, the shift is just as real. You can't trust a voice on a phone call to be the person you think it is. You can't trust a face on a video screen. You can't even trust a photo of a driver's license. So what do you trust? Security researchers across multiple institutions are converging on one answer. You verify through a completely separate channel. If someone asks you to wire money on a video call, you hang up and call them back on a number you already have. If a document arrives by email, you confirm it through a different system entirely. Deepfakes dominate inside a single channel. They collapse when you force verification across 2 or 3 independent ones. The Arup case didn't happen because the company lacked technology. It happened because they'd optimized for speed. Sometimes friction is security. And removing every bit of friction from a process is the same as removing the locks from a door. So audio can be cloned. Video can be faked in real time. Government IDs can be generated from scratch. And humans catch high-quality deepfakes only about 1 time in 4. The old standard, "I saw it, so it's real," is broken, and the replacement is layered verification across independent channels. Whether you're building a fraud case or just picking up a call from someone claiming to be your bank, the rule is the same now. Don't trust one source. Verify through another. The written version goes deeper. Links below.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.